G'day and welcome back to Fun with Canva. In tonight's tutorial, or today's tutorial, we are going to look at a split screen of image and video, and the split will be via text. So let's get stuck straight into it. So what are we going to do? Well, our image is going to look like this at the end of it, where we've got the still image down the bottom and the video at the top. So let's get stuck into it. Let's go to elements, and you want to choose an element. So I chose this one, the night scene at Modern International Racetrack, and I placed that at the bottom. Then what I did is brought in text. So what you want to do is you want to grab a ruler, and you just want to make sure that the text, or the image I should say, is above the center line. Alright, it will allow your text and whatnot to look pretty cool. So now what we want to do is grab some text. So come over here to text, and I'm going to use the word racing in heading. So in caps, type racing. Alright, and I'm going to use like a handwritten font called Amsterdam. So I'm going to click on that, and I'm going to enlarge out the font as such. Bring it into the middle. Sorry, back, click on the text, bring that into the middle, and just going to place it down below there. Okay, I'm going to rotate it about 15 degrees, such. Alright, and I'll place that back there and that up there. Alright, and pretty much just touching the perimeters of the canvas, and you just want to make sure that all the letters are interlocking, so the N isn't. So what we'll do is we'll reduce the letter spacing, alright, a little bit like that, so all the letters are touching. Okay, and then what we'll do is we'll just increase the word, the font, out to the boundaries and leave it at that. So just place it down below the top of the image. Then what we want to do, just double check, yep, that's all linked, that's all linked, that's all linked. What we want to do is come over here to elements, grab an element, and we'll place it up here. We'll get rid of the corners, and we'll increase it down there like that, increase it over there like that. Then click on the color of the shape, go to color picker, and we just want to choose a color at the top here. Now that we've got that, we need to download it. So we go over to download and just leave it as a PNG. Okay, and make sure that you choose the right image. Go download. When that's downloaded, you want to bring it back into Canva, and then what we want to do is go to page 2 of the design, come over to uploads and get rid of that ruler, go to uploads, click on it, and now what we want to do is go to background remover. So you can either go background remover or edit and background remover, like so, and then you want to click on these little control panel icon, and you want to go to restore. Now we want to restore everything underneath the letters. Alright, so what we need to do here, click on restore, and if you want to see the original image, click on that. And what you want to do is increase the brush size slightly, and we want to go through and restore everything below. And if you want to include this whole A, go to erase. We overshot the mark, and we'll get rid of that one as well. Alright, we'll go to restore. Now, just work your way around like so. This is probably the longest part of this tutorial. And work your way there, like so. Reduce the brush size, a little bit fiddly. And working with a mouse can sometimes be very tricky because it doesn't want to work with you. Alright, so come up there like that, and then down there like that. Alright, increase the brush size slightly, and go up there, like so, and stop pressing the right hand mouse button. Right, reduce the brush size. Like so. Like I said, this is the longest part of the tutorial. Reduce the brush size. It's not a bad design effect. Pretty addictive. Once you do one, you want to keep doing more and more and more and more and more. So while I'm doing this, if you haven't already, please remember to jump over to my YouTube channel and subscribe. Lots more fantastic tutorials there. Alright, so that should be pretty good. We can increase the brush. Just brush in here. Get rid of that. Brush there. Okay. And don't be overly happy with moving the mouse, because there could be an over swipe and you'll end up having to go and do the erase. So just increase the brush size there, and just restore the rest. Alright, we'll reduce the image. Alright, actually I'm going to leave that empty because that will appear in the other part of the image. Alright, cool. So once we've done that and we're happy with that, we just click out of it, and it may take a little while to catch up because that's the AI. So if that's okay, next step is we just enlarge this out. And what we want to do now is come over to Elements, grab a grid, and set that to there. And I used this image here, lightning blue, and we just pop that into the grid. Go layers, send to back, and you can see that the letters are a little bit wonky. So come over here, copy that one, go to that page, go paste, and you'll see the letters are corrected themselves. And that looks okay. Haven't really made any mistakes there. No, good. Now I added a car into mine, car isolated transparent glass. Click on that, insert that in, and there you have it. A split image and video effect with text in the middle. So I hope you enjoyed the tutorial. If you haven't already done so, like I said, jump over to the YouTube channel, press the subscribe button, like, share, and notification to be notified of any other tutorials coming up. Until then, have fun with Canva.